Bill for this network.
What's up, sports fans? Fans of the culture, this your man HRap. I'm coming at you live and direct as I do every 168 hours. This is the End of the Bench podcast, hosted by yours truly on Built for This Network. Football is what we're going to talk about, college and pro, and everything that comes in between. We're going to talk about a little basketball, college and pro, boxing, maybe mix in a little baseball. I got a lot to say about a lot of things. I'll let your boy, it's going down, HRap B, Built for This Network. I'll let your boy, 2 minutes, it's going down, 30 seconds. What's up, everybody? This is your man HRap. As I said, I'm coming at you live and direct from Late Rent Loud Music Studios. It is the End of the Bench podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Y'all hear the background. It's real. I'm bringing it to you every week. I'm going to keep it funky. I got some adjustments to make. They have been made. Excuse me. It's going to be dope, though. Always expect dope content from your man. It's going down. I'm going to shorten up the show. The show, I've been doing a little analytics work. And the best podcast in the world. It only lasts like maybe an hour. So guess what? Since I got the dopest podcast in the universe versus the best podcast in the world, shorten the joint up. Coming at you live and direct every week. It's HRap B. We talking sports. We talking culture. Do some interviews. You're going to have the dope hip-hop music in the background produced by Night Wonder. Breaking all the laws. And remember, man, y'all know how I get down. I need you to tell a friend to tune in to Built for This Network. Because I'm HRap B. This is the End of the Bench podcast, and you know how I get down. Man, I got a little bit of everything, but you know, before I do anything, I got to give respect to the ancestors, man. Always got to give respect to the ancestors. And when I do, the reason I do that for those who are new to the program is because when you send respect up to the ancestors, they send protections and blessings down to you. That's why I do it, man. So anybody who know me, know. You know how it go. I hit the reset button on that all week, all night long. It's going down. But the reason I do that, man, it was taught to me that you have to do those things to have some semblance of respect and show why you are here. Again, this is the End of the Bench podcast, brought to you on Spreaker.com. From Late Rent Loud Music Studios. If you don't catch me live tonight, you can always catch me on Spreaker.com, create a profile, follow the network, Built for This Network. You can catch us on YouTube for Built for This Network. You can catch us on Apple Podcasts, Built for This Network, the End of the Bench podcast. You can catch us on Spotify, same way. You can catch me on iHeartRadio, same way, Built for This Network, the End of the Bench podcast, Google Cast, Castbox, Deezer, and Podcast Addict. That's how you can catch up with your boy. You ain't always got to listen to your boy live, but make sure you live while you alive. You listening to your man right here. This is the End of the Bench podcast, hosted by yours truly. I do sports, culture, and hip hop. I know this is repetitive. I just want to make sure if you just tuned in, you getting everything that you need. And as usual, like I said, I give respects to my ancestors. The people for the reason I am here. This goes for everybody in my family that has the last name Whitmore. Everybody who has the last name Pollard. Everybody who has the last name Turner. Everybody who has the last name Battle, Cotton, Harper, Bailey, Lansdowne, Liggons, Duncan, me, my pops, my grandpops, we the Williams clan, we in the building. With that being said, man, it was one hell of a boxing match this week. It looks like boxing is starting to make a turnaround, and I'm really enjoying that. It's all love in the boxing community from your boy. I came up on the boxing side of the game. Sugar Ray Leonard, Muhammad Ali, Larry Holmes, the great Mike Tyson, and a host of others. So when I see Deontay Wilder, I'm always embracing the new guys. He's a young dude. By the way, he's a listener, a family member to one of our dope listeners. He goes by the name of Kirby Big Juice Alexander. He comes in the chat room from time to time. It's Kirby Clemenza. That's Deontay's cousin. I would love to see. Now we saw this. It was an action-packed fight. I think he came in on the relaxed side of the game. I don't think he really took this dude serious. And by him taking him serious, he let the dude hang around. But when you got that big time power like Deontay has, what happens is that power sneaks into the fight. Next thing you know, bam, you laid out. But you cannot depend on that, because at some point, brother Deontay, you are going to come up against a skilled competitor. And when you come up against a skilled competitor, what happens is he does you much like James Buster Douglas did the great Mike Tyson. He used his skill and not just his power and athleticism to take you out. We don't want that for the young brother Deontay, because the new term is woke. He seems to be one of these woke people. He speaks about the community. He speaks about spirituality. And he seems to be an all-around good guy. If the boxing game is to come back, he's loud. He's in your face. He's brash. He's exactly what the boxing game needs. So with that being said, I don't want to see the brother get taken out. I want to thank each and every one of you in the chat room. I want to thank each and every one of you guys who are background listening. Without you, I'm just a dude sitting in a room talking to himself. I'm already crazy. I don't need no help. You know what I mean? I really don't need no help being crazy. But help your boy not be as crazy as he normally is. But with that being said, big ups to Deontay Wilder. He is the cream of the crop in the heavyweight division. If we can bring the heavyweight division back, it'll be something to see. See, this another reason I try to big up alternative sports is because seeing things like boxing, even though everything is political at this point, every single everything is politicized in this world these days. But when you are dealing with boxing and the way they are trying to save the boxing game, Deontay Wilder and other big time boxers in his class could be the difference in getting your head bashed in the NFL for 10, 12 years, or making you $200 or $300 million real fast and retiring from the boxing game. A lot of people don't see it the way I see it. They go, oh, nah, man, that ain't the way to go. But it is the way to go, y'all. It is. Look, we like to pretend that sports is about viewership and competition. But hey, y'all, sports about money. Sports is about money. If you don't believe that, then I understand. You're drinking the Kool-Aid, so to speak. You took the the red pill instead of the blue. You never decided to come out the rabbit hole. It is about competition on a certain level. It truly is. But when you're getting paid and people are consistently getting paid and making sure their children are going to college off your hard ass work, at some point you need to say, yo, maybe I need to reap the benefits of this. And if you're not, that's understandable. It is a form of entertainment, like singing, rapping, acting, and other entities. So when you're doing that, then when it's like that, you take advantage of that. I get it. TV is about entertainment, but I'm not talking about me and you. I'm talking about the combatants in these sports. They really should be looking at this like a job, because that's exactly what it is. It is a job. And because it's a job, you need to take it as such. You wouldn't go to work and say, hey, I'm doing this job. You may enjoy every day of your place of employment. And if you do, big ups to you. But you wouldn't go in there and say, hey, man, I'm having such a good time. And I just love getting this work done, so y'all don't have to give me a raise or increase or anything of that nature. You would do that. So please try not to encourage young athletes to do the same, because at that point we're talking out both sides of our mouth. And what I mean by that is this: especially in my community, we do a lot of hemming and hawing about what athletes don't do. They need to help out in the community more. How do you think they're going to help out in the community more if you're asking them to take discounts? They still have people, family, friends, cousins, uncles, brothers, sisters, and everybody else to take care of, an entourage and things of that nature. You can have judgment on that, but it's really not our place to say what these people do with their money. But you also cannot ask someone to take a discount and then spend the money that's remaining from that discount on uplifting the community before they uplift their friends and family that's affected by their hard work. So with that being said, hey, Deontay Wilder, get it in, bro. Other young brothers, if you're not an academic, if you're not a mechanic or some type of skilled labor, and sports is the avenue that you choose to enhance your life, remember, it is definitely not for the fun. It's for the money. Because look at it this way: if they can afford to pay you $250, $300 million, if they can afford to lace your pockets like that, how much money are they making you? If the person who cuts your grass, would you pay him more than you can afford? No, you wouldn't. I doubt it very seriously. If you would, I'm almost sure you wouldn't. So why would you assume that some billionaire who can give you a $250 million check like it's nothing? Like it's nothing. You would go, yeah, but I'm gonna cut him a deal. No one will cut that dude a deal. No one would. I'm gonna be behind on my mortgage so my grass will look nice. Now there is some people out here that stand beyond their means, but not many of us would do that. And again, I'm not knocking you if you do. I'm just asking, when you're dealing with these young athletes and even these big time athletes, don't ask them to take a discount, because those team owners or partners, they start calling them partners now because they really care about your feelings. Okay, right. What they do is they're not gonna pass that discount down to the friends and families and the neighbors. I live right down the street from the damn stadium. I ain't never seen one of them knock on the door. Yo, rap. We throwing a discount on the beer and the tickets tonight. Shoot on down there, man. We gonna give you the discount. Because Derrick Rose took a discount. He ain't take the $250 million. He took the $175 million. They not doing that. And up until and including the moment they do that, stop asking these dudes to do it. The t-shirts, the prices going up. The TV packages, prices going up. But we stand around and we say, hey man, you need to give us a discount. No, the hell we don't. Those dudes bust their asses 365 days a year. Whether they going overseas, promoting the NBA game, making money off the sneakers, conducting camps for the youth, they are always at work. So if they're always at work, they should get paid that way. If they are always at work, trust and believe, they should get paid that way. And I think it's beyond ridiculous. That's one of these athletes to say, hey man, I know you busting your behind